Moving right along. Drink some of my coffee. We're going to keep on going. Food shortages magnified by a string of food processing facilities. Just so you don't take my word for it, I am going to we're going to go over that how it's affecting the food shortages, because that's what it's doing. It's affecting the food shortages. And I got a box that I forgot to throw away with my dog's sunscreen over there. Oh, are you okay, pup? I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry, the dog's been sick, as you guys have been paying attention. If you watch those of you that are religious viewers, religiously view us, like you view us all the time. I don't know the better word for that. She's doing much better, but she has been sick. So like if she coughs or something, I always take the time to check her out. But like I said, this is gonna exacerbate the food shortage problem that we've been having. So let's just get right into this article, because yeah, this is how winning is done. Exclusive food shortages well, I mean, this is not winning, but you get what I'm saying. Exclusive food shortages magnified by string of destroyed food processing facilities. Last Thursday, firefighters contended with a massive blaze at California's Taylor Farms plant, which we went over in the last segment. The same day, an airplane crashed into Idaho's Gem State Processing Facility, which we already went over. Food shortages have been exacerbated by a string of fires, plane crashes, and explosions at nearly 24 food processing facilities across Canada and the U.S. The most recent happening on Thursday in Georgia, when a small plane crashed shortly after takeoff into a General Mills plant just east of Atlanta. 2 occupants of the plane were killed in the crash, as reported by the New York Post. So 24, almost 24 of the North American food processing facilities have been destroyed, damaged, attacked, um, however you want to like show it there, because I don't know if it's intentional or not, but I'm not going to rule it out. A massive fire on Monday night destroyed parts of the Azure Standard headquarters in Oregon, a company that self-describes as the U.S. largest independent food distributor. The the company said basically any liquid product such as honey and vinegar will be out of stock due to the fire, as reported by Vision Times. So the largest supplier of honey, oil, and vinegar has burnt down. It's burnt down. The shit's just fucking ridiculous, man. I don't know how we move forward from here unless you start fucking saving food, and you might want to fucking stock up on food, emergency food. I hate to be Tim Pool, but you might want to stock up on some emergency food. Jesus. The company also said it lost fruit packaging and carrot product facilities from the blaze, but we've already covered that. Last Thursday, firefighters contended with a massive blaze at Taylor Farms, which we've already covered. It's a salad plant. I didn't know it was a salad, but it's good that we got a little bit more information on that. Key agriculture region, 177 kilometers south of San Francisco. The same day, an airplane crashed in Idaho's James processing facility. A plant said to access 800 acres worth of potatoes each year. Wow. It's gonna get fucked. Shit's about to get real, guys. Shit's about to get real fucking real. On April 13th, firefighters from several departments in Maine helped battle a massive fire that destroyed each Conway beef and pork butcher shop and meat market in central Conway, New Hampshire. Investigators did not indicate what caused the fire, reported ABC affiliate WMTV in Portland, Maine. I'm going to pause this real quick. This is so important. I got to send this to my group of people so they know. I'll be right back. Just got to let your people know. Let your people know so you don't forget. Let your people know. It's time to start fucking stocking up on food. If you live in the Northeast, because of this one, Beef and Butcher Shop, the meat market in Central Conway, New Hampshire, you might need to fucking start preparing for hunting your own food, preparing like this shit's starting to get real fucking real here. We're starting to lose food processing capabilities that are already shorthanded because we didn't produce enough food because of lockdowns and stuff. This next fucking round, when all the food that we currently sold off the shelves or whatnot, and we start processing food for the next fucking cycle, it's gonna be severely limited, bro. So I would just get ready for that. Investigators did not indicate what caused it should have fucking indicated. Well, we're not even gonna fucking figure it out. We're just gonna Stupid. In March, KTV reported a major fire in the forced closure of the Nestle plant in Jesboro, Arkansas. The plant makes frozen foods, particularly Hot Pockets. I'm not sure that really fucks with us. Nestle is a shitty company. That might be just karma, but it is what it is. The frozen food plant announced its plans for $100 million in expansion last year. It's like fucking food plant is bog burning down and shit. The Pepscott McCrum potato facility in Belfast, Maine was also destroyed by fire in March. Official believes a deep fryer was behind the fire, as reported. News in Canada, fire crews and paramedics responded after an explosion at the Centre de Volosserin de Laminate Street, an industrial food preparation and processing facility in Sherbrooke, Quebec. 5 people were injured in the March explosion, and this turned into a major fire. Like, even in Canada is being attacked by this shit. And in late March, a fire at the Maricopa Food Pantry, a food bank in Arizona, saw 50,000 pounds of food worth of food burn up, and yet another blaze in the Texas-based Rio Fresh severely damaged the onion processing facility. These are some of the things that we've already been talking about. It's gone in a little bit more detail, but this is fucking major food infrastructure gone. Major fucking food infrastructure gone. In February, a portion of Wisconsin River Meats was destroyed by fire, according to Channel 3000 News. The Mountain-based company said the old portion of its plants was a total loss from the fire. Another fire in February, sparked by a boiler explosion at a potato chip plant south of Hermiston, Oregon, sent several people to the hospital with minor injuries. The Shearer's food plant, as reported by the Oregonian, supplies much of the western U.S. with potato chips and corn chips. I mean, that's not a complete loss. That's not really healthy for you anyway. But you see where I'm getting with this. Like, it's onions, oil, vegetabling, and beef, pork. These are all going to be, the shortages are going to increase. The prices are going to fucking skyrocket because of the shortage in supply and the increase in demand. And you might want to start stocking up on the things that are non-perishable that you can keep for long term now before this shit becomes a fucking problem, because this shit's going to become a fucking problem. Like, there's no way in hell we don't feel the effects of this. We don't suffer the effects of what's going on here. I'm just fucking saying. Thank you for checking out this clip of my Thought of the Day podcast. You can catch this podcast every Tuesday through Friday at that'sonpoint.info by 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because that's how winning is done. New clips go out daily, and we can't do this without you, so we appreciate your support. With that being said, consider joining for $5 a month, and you get early access to the uncensored version of this, early access to our weekly That's On Point podcast, and access to exclusive content only for members. All the money that we receive is going to go funnel back into this to hire more journalists and do more things for you guys, because that's how winning is done. It really is. We got a merch store and stuff. You can help there, and if you can't help via money, you can always just leave a comment, and share this out there, because that helps us more than you can immensely know. That's the best way to help. Just leave a comment, and share. And if you're listening to us, leave a review. Leave a good review. Help us boost us in the podcast ratings and get us up there, because that's how winning is done. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.